Hey everyone, it's your favorite Morbid child, and today's video we're going to be doing a tag, but you know, no one ever really tags me on and everything. You know, I don't really have any friends out there, so if you don't have any friends, might as well tag yourself, you know? So, we're going to be doing a wig tag today, and I looked this up, you guys, and I was kind of wondering, is there any like wig tag type videos out there? And I actually found some, so they're the ones that I found were pretty old, so I took some questions here and there from videos. I would like to thank, don't know the person's name right now, but this person, I loved the video, great help doll, I loved it. So yeah, I took the questions and I kind of altered a little bit of them, you know, so without further ado, we should get into the video. And if you guys make it to the end, I will share with you who I'd like to tag next, so keep watching. First question is, when did you start wearing wigs? The first time I wore a wig was actually on camera, you guys. So if you guys have not seen my silver gray ombre charisma video, then you should, but that was the first time that I ever wore a wig. So, and it was on camera, so I captured it, and yeah, it was a pretty great moment. It got me started down this very addictive path of wig wearing. So that was the first time. How did you find out about lace front wigs? I think this one is pretty important because I feel like in the beginning, YouTube is really just blowing up with just wig videos, and you know, the internet, everybody's getting so excited because this is not new territory. This wigs have been around for a while now, but you know, it's kind of just now appealing to the masses, so it's everywhere now, kind of. And so back when I first purchased my first wig, there were videos, they just weren't popular. There weren't a big vast amount of them. So the first time I got introduced to a lace front wig was actually from Raven Elise's YouTube channel. She was doing these wig was it Wig Wednesdays? I don't know, I think it was something like that, and she just got me hooked whenever she would post new videos about wigs, and I was just like, this concept is just so cool, and like I wanted to be a part of this. So that's where it all got started for me, and I was just like, yes. How was your first wig experience? You guys can tell from that video, I think that my wig experience went pretty darn well. Well enough that I have become, you know, a wig collector, so I think it went A-okay. Why did you start wearing wigs? Now this is a question that I kind of ask myself now that I'm already hooked, but I think when I initially started, it was just very intriguing and so interesting and so cool, because I was like, the thought of not having to put my hair through any more strenuous like chemicals and, you know, process, because I love my hair red, but I do love other colors, and you know, to achieve this I have to go through a lot of bleaching and, you know, all this process, and it just, you know, wigs just took my mind off of that, and like it just allowed this access to all these cool colors, and you know, and without having to have that hassle there. So that is just, I think that's why I started. What website did you order your first lace front wig from? So you guys probably are no stranger to my channel and my wig video, so I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, and you guys know that my favorite place is to order from Charisma. So it is actually the first place that I ever ordered a lace front wig from. So that both, like, it's so great that the first place that I ordered from just turned out to be such a good experience, because I feel for the people that, you know, just have a bad experience the first place that they ever like order a lace front wig. It makes you kind of like wary, you know. But yeah, the Charisma, I still buy from them. What is your best moment in a wig? I feel like this question is a bit weird. Not weird, it's just that I can't really think of the best moment I've had in a wig, but I feel like they're all pretty great. I always feel like fabulous in my wigs. I feel like I need to go out. I feel good in a wig. I do, just like I do when I have my everyday wear, just like I would right now. Like I feel good in a wig too, like, you know. So I don't know my best moment, but I feel like there's been some. I don't know, just can't think of it right now. What was your most embarrassing experience wearing a wig? My most embarrassing moment wearing a wig, I would have to say, I think one time I went out drinking with my boyfriend's coworkers, and I remember being drunk. I was still conscious though. I wasn't like, you know, all over the place, blacked out, can't remember anything, but I was drunk and I was waiting in line to order some vegan food. And we went to this vegan friendly place, and this girl walks past, and I don't know what gets stuck on her clothing, I don't know what, but my wig got stuck to her, and like I felt it like yanking. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting yaga'd right now. But and so yeah, I was kind of scared, you know, that my wig was just gonna fly off. I think that's the most embarrassing thing that could ever happen, is just like your wig goes flying off. That would be crazy. Can you imagine that? Kind of like a Kylie Jenner move when someone tried to snatch that weave like right off her head. That would be so embarrassing, but nothing happened. It just kind of was just like, oh girl, and we just got it situated and stuff, but that was probably the most embarrassing. Not that many, actually. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. I don't have that many moments, really. Your worst experience with a hair company. So I've yet to have a bad experience with a wig company, so here's hoping that I never do, fingers crossed. So what's your favorite wig company? Guys, Charisma, so far, yeah, that's my fave. What advice would you give to new wig wearers? To new wig wearers, I think you should just have fun with it. I know I did, but I was also very self-conscious in the beginning when I first put on my first wig and I went out in public. It was very daring of me, if I do say so myself. Like, that was my first time wearing one, and I was just like, you know what, I need to jump the gun, get out there and get accustomed to wearing wigs in public, because if not, I'm just gonna forever be self-conscious about it. And I think you should just have fun with it and take it at your own pace. If you don't want to like go out in public and like wear your wigs that way, then don't. You can wear them inside, indoors, you know, just for pictures, but you know, always have fun with it. I think that is key for wigs, because they are really fun, and if you don't have fun, then I feel like that's just sad to me, because they are so much fun and you can have so much fun. What's your favorite wig and what's your least favorite wig? Hold on a good hot minute, I'll be right back. So my favorite wig is definitely the silver ombre one. She still holds up, you guys. She is still a lovely wig, and I bought her this month actually from last year. So she's lasted me a year, and she's been used a lot. So the fact that she still holds up to today is really surprising, because I thought I don't know, I just never knew she'd see the light of day of now. So my least favorite wig is actually this one, because I love her style so much, like the bangs, the long wavy hair. Oh, she's a little ratty right now. I like just took her out of her packaging just to like, haven't brushed her out, but she is my least favorite because she sheds like crazy, like so much. Every time I wear her, I get so annoyed and a little bit pissed off. So I get, you know, I do love her and I want to wear her, but it just sucks so much that she is a shedder, and a really bad one too. So that's the only reason. I mean, that's a big main reason why she's my least favorite wig. What's your favorite thing about wearing wigs? My favorite thing about wearing wigs, in the beginning it was all about the hair changes, you know, being able to switch up my hairdo for whatever I wanted to feel that day, or to, you know, to feel create an outfit or, you know, to match my style for that day. So I love that about wigs, and that was my favorite thing. But you know what? Now I'm a little sneaky now, you know? So my favorite thing now is when people cannot tell that I'm wearing a wig, and I'm just break the news to them and like, yo, this is a wig, this isn't real. Like I just got stopped the other day at Sprouts when I was shopping, and this dude just came up to me and was like, I love your hair, like how did you get it? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like I felt a little bad though because he really wanted to know how I got my hair that way, but yeah, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, like this is a wig, it's not even real. And then he's like, oh, okay, well, you fooled me. I'm like, that is my favorite part. Now that's my favorite thing about wearing wigs. What's your least favorite thing about wigs? My least favorite thing about wearing my least favorite thing about wearing wigs would have to be, there's two actually. So in the summertime, it gets really hot, and the thought of wearing wigs just goes right out the window, because in the wintertime, they work as like perfect little heater. You have it on your head, don't even have to wear a sweater sometimes. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm a-okay. In the summertime, it's just like, no, I can't do this. So that's one. And two is not per se the wigs about wearing wigs, but you know, when you do wear a wig, you do have to you know, you don't have to, but you wear a wig cap. And the wig caps, I've come to realize that they just give me big headaches because they're just so snug. Like once they're like loose and I've gotten a few wears in them, they start to stretch out and they're not as, you know, tight on my head. But I've come to realize that those just give me a massive headache, and it's not the wig's fault. I don't blame the wigs, because when I wear them without them, I'm good. So yeah, and I think those would be the two least favorite things about them, but everything else just outweighs it, so it's okay. So we have reached the end of the video, and I did say I was gonna tag some people, and those being you guys. So if you guys wanted to do a wig tag video, you guys should do a wig tag video, because I tagged you and you guys should feel free to do it. So there's that. And I also started watching like 2 months ago Eleanor Barnes's YouTube channel and her videos, and they're so good. She also does wig reviews and stuff like that, other stuff too. She does makeup and all this other cool stuff. So you guys should check it out and hit her up, you know. Hopefully she sees this and she might do a video too. So that's it, you guys. I will see you guys in my next video for sure, and love you as always. Like this video if you liked it, leave a comment, all that jazz, and yeah, bye.